Hey everybody, so today we have a sideshow toy of the Spider-Man 2 Venom that was supposed to come here to get delivered a while ago, but it finally showed up. Let's see what it looks like. I have the Carnage from the Let There Be Carnage movie here, and the Spider-Man from the Spider-Man 2 game as well. Both for size comparison. As you can see, this box is massive, so it'll be interesting to see what it looks like. But this is the front cover. As you can see, it's got some cool little tendrils action going on the sides. Spider-Man 2. This is the Sony video game for the PlayStation 5. I don't know if they had a PlayStation 4 version or not, but that is that dust cover, front cover kind of thing. So as you can see, this Venom is huge. So, front of the box, it's got a little bit of tendrils down here in the corners. Kind of see those ones again on this side. Don't really see any other kind of, I guess they're up here in the corners too. So, unfortunately, I can't really use my normal setup because this thing is so big, but that's okay. All right, so open up the top flap. We're gonna go ahead and lay this guy down, lay him down and pull him out. All right, so first up, we'll take this out. And accessories, some tendrils, these things look great. Look at these bladed hands. Yeah, that looks good. Those will be cool. All right, we've got those. Okay, nothing special there. All right, so here we go. So this is the Marvel 2 Venom with detachable head, of course. These things stick on with magnets on the underside. So you can kind of move them around and pose them a little bit. Now, Sideshow also did an actual Marvel Comics Venom one, which also looks really cool. But this guy came out first, so I pre-ordered him a very long time ago. Well, not too long ago, but a while back. Oh man, he looks like a monster. Okay, so the cool thing about these Venoms, or these symbiotes, because the Carnage had it too, is that they have the tongues. You got like a shorter tongue, a middle-sized tongue. I mean, this might actually be the same length. The one's kind of curled a little bit more. So that's cool. That would be, those tongues will be for this head right here. And they're cool, they just kind of stick in there. This magnet on the underside. Boom. Easy. Sideshow does a good job with these. But Hot Toys does a good job with these. Both of them. Alright, so we also have some alternate hands here as well. Actually try them out. Oh. And of course, they also come with like tendrils. And usually a base plate. So, got a place to stand them on. Okay. And then here's the bar. So we'll put this together first. Okay, so got a little stand here. Comes with a hole, stick with a hole. It just pops right on. There's also this little hook that kind of holds them up in between their legs. So they can almost kind of sit on top of it. This here. Okay, now let's go ahead and swap this head out. This is what I was talking about, so. See his tongue, and kind of pose the head. Now that he's on top of there. These things have movable abdomens and arms and stuff like that, of course. Okay, so I've switched out one of the hands for this bigger monster claw. And we put some of these tendrils, although I think those are supposed to go elsewhere. Oh no, yeah, that was right. So we have the heads, we have the tongue in there. We swapped both hands already. Got the tendrils. Okay, so next up, we've got the back of the figure. Oh. I guess grabbing him by the head isn't the prescribed way to deal with him. All right. Oh man, he's so big. This guy's like nearly 2 feet tall. It's kind of crazy. All right. So these little egg holes on the back, you can pry out. The little covers you can pry out sometimes. These little, you can see here on the back. On the other side too. This one's a little into that. All right, so let me try and get these out real quick. So there's little holes on the back, or where we're gonna put our tendrils and line them up correctly. Okay, there's the first one. You can see it just kind of sticks out the back. And the second one goes on the other side. Easy peasy. Oh, that's cool. So, let me back up a little bit so you can see the full picture. So, there's the tendrils in the back. Also, tendrils on the arm. So you can kind of position. Pretty cool. All right. Oh, there we go. Oh, see, look, he looks crazy. But these stands come with a little screw, so you can kind of tighten it up and it won't slide around. And obviously, since he's a chunky boy, he's gonna need a little help. All right, okay. So now that I got him in a stand, he's a little more steady. Bring him up a bit. So, just to recap, we do have a couple different hands options, like these two. And then he has some Hulk type fists and these more bladed options. You can kind of see here like that. Pretty cool. And he comes with another head, 2 heads. This is the first head he comes with. And this bigger one with the open mouth, as you can see, comes with a few options for tongues. So one's a little longer and crazier. This one is the shorter option. This one's the curved one. So that's pretty much it to him. He looks amazing. He's he is massive. He looks really cool. It's kind of crazy to see how big he is in comparison to like the Carnage, who is also pretty interesting because he's got all his tendrils and stuff like that. But he's put them side by side. He's way smaller, as you can see. Spider-Man, of course. Is like a third of his size, maybe? Maybe not. Less than half. But yeah, the size difference between these 3 figures is just ridiculous. It's pretty amazing. But I'm a big fan of this guy. He looks great. The Sideshow Toys, the other Venom that's coming out later on, looks amazing as well. I don't know how big it is in comparison to this one. I'll have to look it up and see. But I think this one is pretty cool. So this right here is the other Venom. It's only 39 centimeters tall, 1 1/4 versus 1 3/4 basically of a foot. Yeah, these Hot Toys are pretty amazing, to be honest. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this Hot Toys. There actually weren't as many pieces as these other 2, I don't think. But he's a great size figure. What's going to be interesting is figuring out where I'm going to put him, since he's such a big boy. He might have to sit next to my Galactus or, some of my other bigger pieces. But anyways, that's pretty much it. Like I said, this was the Hot Toys Sideshow Venom from the Spider-Man 2 game. I won't spoil who it is ultimately, but I'm sure everybody's played this game by now. But he's a great piece. He had a little bit of a delay getting here, but he's here now, and we're super stoked. So thanks to Sideshow and thanks to Hot Toys for this great figure. It's amazing. But anyways, I hope you have a great day and happy collecting.